What if I told you that the way you're drinking water every day might not be helping your body the way you think, especially after the age of 60? Most people believe that as long as they drink enough water, they're doing the right thing. You've probably heard it your whole life. Drink more water, stay hydrated. And that advice is not wrong. But here's what almost nobody talks about. After 60, your body processes water differently. Your sense of thirst becomes weaker. Your circulation slows down. And your body doesn't absorb and use water as efficiently as it used to. So even if you're drinking water regularly, your body may still not be getting what it actually needs. And that's where the problem begins. Because poor hydration doesn't just make you feel tired or sluggish. It can affect your blood flow, your energy levels, and even how well oxygen and nutrients reach your muscles and organs. Some people start noticing cold hands and feet, heavy or tired legs, dizziness when standing up, low energy throughout the day, and they don't connect it to hydration at all. They just assume it's age. But in many cases, it's not just age, it's how the body is being supported. Now here's something that might surprise you. Drinking plain water alone is sometimes not enough after 60. Because your body doesn't just need water, it needs the right balance of fluids and minerals to actually use that water properly. Without that balance, much of the water you drink can pass through your system without fully supporting your circulation. And that means your blood flow doesn't improve the way it should. In this video, Dr. Nathan Collaway explains a simple adjustment, something you can do in seconds, that may help your body use water more effectively and support better circulation. No complicated routines, no expensive solutions. Just one small change that could make a real difference. If you're over 60, or if you've been feeling signs of low circulation, this is something you'll want to understand. Because sometimes, it's not about drinking more water, it's about drinking it the right way. Before we talk about the simple trick that can improve your blood flow, we need to understand something important. Why plain water may not be enough after the age of 60. For most of your life, drinking water was simple. You felt thirsty, you drank. Your body absorbed it, your system worked efficiently. But as you get older, your body begins to change in ways that most people don't notice. And one of those changes affects how your body handles hydration and circulation. Let's start with something very basic. Your body is made up of a large percentage of water. Every cell, every tissue, every organ depends on it. Water helps carry oxygen through your blood. It helps deliver nutrients. It supports circulation. So on the surface, it makes sense to think, the more water I drink, the better. But here's the problem. After 60, your body doesn't use water as efficiently as it used to. There are a few reasons for this. First, your sense of thirst becomes weaker. That means your body may already be slightly dehydrated before you even feel the need to drink. So instead of drinking when your body needs it, you often drink later than you should. Second, your kidneys don't regulate fluids the same way they did when you were younger. The balance between water and minerals, like sodium and potassium, becomes more delicate. And this balance is critical, because your body doesn't just need water, it needs electrolytes. These are minerals that help control how fluids move in and out of your cells. They act like a transport system. Without them, water doesn't enter your cells efficiently. It can pass through your system without fully supporting your tissues. Now think about that for a moment. You drink a full glass of water, but your body doesn't fully use it. That's why some people say, I drink water all day but I still feel tired. My hands and feet are still cold. My legs still feel heavy. It's not always about how much water you drink. It's about how your body uses that water. Now let's connect this to blood flow. Your blood is made up of plasma, which is mostly water. If your body is not properly hydrated, or not using water efficiently, your blood can become slightly thicker. And thicker blood moves more slowly. Slower blood flow means less oxygen reaching your muscles, less nutrients reaching your tissues, more strain on your heart. Over time, this can contribute to feelings like fatigue, weakness, cold extremities, poor circulation in the legs. Now here's another important point. Many people over 60 actually drink less water on purpose. They reduce their intake because they don't want to wake up at night to use the bathroom. That's understandable. But it can create a different problem. The body starts the night already slightly dehydrated, and during sleep, you naturally lose fluids through breathing and perspiration. So by morning, your circulation may already be under stress. This is one reason why some people feel stiff in the morning, lightheaded when standing, or unusually tired early in the day. Now, let's be clear about something. Drinking water is still essential. We are not saying to avoid water. What we are saying is this: plain water alone may not be enough to fully support your body's needs after 60, because your system now requires a better balance, a smarter approach, one that helps your body actually absorb and use the water you drink. Now, here's where things become interesting. There is a very simple adjustment, a small change, that can help your body hold on to fluids better and support circulation more effectively. It doesn't require anything complicated. It doesn't involve expensive products. It's something you can do in seconds. And for many people, it makes a noticeable difference in how their body feels throughout the day. In the next part, we're going to look at that simple trick, what it is, how it works, and why it can help improve blood flow more effectively than plain water alone. Because sometimes, it's not about drinking more, it's about drinking smarter. Now let's talk about the part you've been waiting for. The simple trick that can help your body use water more effectively after the age of 60. And the reason this works is not complicated. It comes down to one thing: adding a small amount of natural electrolytes to your water. Now, before that sounds technical, let me simplify it. Your body doesn't just need water to stay hydrated. It needs the right balance of water plus minerals. These minerals, like sodium, potassium, and magnesium, are called electrolytes, and they play a critical role in how your body absorbs and distributes fluids. Think of it like this: water is the vehicle. Electrolytes are the key that allows that vehicle to enter your cells. Without that key, the water doesn't go where it needs to go as efficiently. Now, here's what many people do. They drink plain water all day. And again, that's not wrong. But when your body is low on electrolytes, that water may pass through your system quickly. You might find yourself going to the bathroom more often, but not actually feeling better, not feeling more energized, not feeling improved circulation, because your body isn't holding on to that water in a useful way. Now, here's the simple adjustment. Instead of drinking only plain water, you add a very small amount of natural support to it. For example, a pinch of natural salt, a squeeze of fresh lemon, or electrolyte-rich foods alongside your water. Now let's be clear, we're not talking about adding large amounts of salt or sugary drinks. This is about balance, not excess. A small amount of natural minerals helps your body retain fluids more effectively, improve circulation, support muscle and nerve function. Now let's connect this back to blood flow. When your body is properly hydrated, with the right balance, your blood stays at a healthier consistency. Not too thick, not too diluted. That means it can move more smoothly through your blood vessels, and that leads to better oxygen delivery, improved energy levels, reduced strain on the heart. Now think about the difference. Instead of water just passing through your system, it's actually being used. Now here's another benefit. Electrolytes also support how your muscles and nerves function, and that includes the muscles in your blood vessels. When those muscles function properly, your circulation improves naturally. Now let's talk about how simple this really is. You don't need expensive supplements. You don't need complicated routines. You can start with something as basic as a glass of water in the morning with a small squeeze of lemon, or pairing your water with foods that naturally contain minerals, fruits, vegetables, light, balanced meals. The goal is to support your body, not overload it. Now here's something important to understand. This is not a quick fix in the sense of an instant miracle. It's a simple adjustment that supports your body over time. And when combined with good habits, like movement, balanced eating, and proper rest, it can make a noticeable difference. Now let me ask you something. Have you ever felt like you're drinking enough water, but still not feeling fully hydrated? Still feeling tired, or experiencing signs of poor circulation? If so, this could be the missing piece. Because hydration is not just about quantity, it's about quality. Now, before you make any changes, especially if you have existing health conditions, It's always a good idea to speak with your healthcare provider. Everyone's body is different, and the goal is always to find what works best for you. But understanding this concept alone can change the way you think about hydration, because once you realize that your body needs more than just water, you start to approach it differently. In the next part, we're going to talk about how poor hydration and circulation show up in the body, and the signs many people experience without realizing the connection. And once you see how these pieces fit together, it becomes much easier to understand what your body has been trying to tell you all along. Now that you understand why plain water alone may not always be enough, and how adding the right balance can support your body, let's talk about something very important. How do you know if your body is not using water properly? Because in most cases, your body gives you signals. The problem is, most people don't connect those signals to hydration or circulation. They assume it's just part of getting older. But in reality, these signs are often your body asking for better support. Let's go through some of the most common ones. 1. Constant fatigue or low energy. One of the first signs people notice is feeling tired, even after resting. You wake up in the morning, and instead of feeling refreshed, you feel heavy, slow, or low on energy. Now, there can be many reasons for fatigue, but poor hydration, especially at the cellular level, can be one of them. When your body doesn't absorb water properly, oxygen delivery slows down. Nutrient transport becomes less efficient. Your cells don't function at their best, and that can leave you feeling drained. 2. Cold hands and feet. Have you ever noticed your hands or feet feeling cold, even when the room is not cold? This can be a sign of reduced circulation. When blood flow slows down, your body prioritizes vital organs. That means less blood reaches your extremities, your hands and feet, and that can make them feel cold or uncomfortable. 3. Heavy or tired legs. Another common sign is a feeling of heaviness in the legs. Some people describe it as tired legs at the end of the day, a dragging sensation when walking, or discomfort after sitting for too long. This is often related to circulation. When blood flow is not moving efficiently, it can begin to pool in the lower part of the body, and that creates that heavy feeling. 4. Dizziness or lightheadedness. Some people notice a brief moment of dizziness when they stand up. This can happen when blood pressure and circulation don't adjust quickly enough. Proper hydration plays a role in this. When your body is not well balanced in fluids and electrolytes, your system may take longer to respond to changes in position. 5. Dry skin or dehydrated appearance. Your skin can also reflect what's happening inside your body. If your body is not properly hydrated, skin may appear dry, less elastic, or dull. Even if you're drinking water, your body may not be using it effectively. 6. Frequent urination without feeling hydrated. This one surprises many people. You drink water, but you still feel thirsty or not fully hydrated, and you find yourself going to the bathroom often. This can be a sign that your body is not retaining fluids properly. Without the right balance of minerals, water passes through your system quickly instead of being absorbed. 7. Muscle cramps or tightness. Muscles rely on proper hydration and electrolyte balance to function smoothly. When that balance is off, muscles can become tight or cramp more easily. Some people notice cramps in their legs, especially at night. This can be linked to both hydration and circulation. Now here's the key point. None of these signs alone necessarily mean something serious. But when you start to notice several of them together, it's worth paying attention. Because your body is giving you clues, and those clues often point back to how well your system is, hydrated, balanced, and circulating blood. Now let me ask you something. Have you experienced any of these signs? Feeling tired without a clear reason? Cold hands or feet? Heavy legs? Occasional dizziness? If so, don't just brush it off as age, because in many cases, these are signs that your body needs a different kind of support. Not more effort, just a smarter approach. Now here's the good news. These signs are often early signals, and that means they can be improved, with small, consistent changes. In the next part, we're going to bring everything together. We'll look at a simple daily routine you can follow to support better hydration and blood flow, without making your life complicated. Because sometimes, small habits done consistently can make the biggest difference. Now let's bring everything together. You've understood why plain water alone may not always be enough after 60. You've learned about the simple adjustment that helps your body use water better, and you've seen the signs that your body may not be properly hydrated or circulating blood efficiently. Now the question is, what should you actually do on a daily basis? Because the goal is not to complicate your life. It's to create a simple routine that supports your body naturally. Something you can follow without stress, without confusion, and without extreme changes. Let's walk through it step by step. Step 1. Start your day the right way. The first thing you do in the morning matters more than you think. After a full night of sleep, your body is naturally slightly dehydrated. You've lost fluids through breathing and normal body processes. So instead of reaching for coffee immediately, start your day with a glass of water. But here's the small adjustment. Add a simple, natural element, a squeeze of fresh lemon, or a very small pinch of natural salt. This helps your body absorb the water more effectively. It supports fluid balance and prepares your system for the day ahead. Step 2. Gentle morning movement. Now, within the first hour of waking up, move your body. This doesn't mean intense exercise. Even 10 to 15 minutes of light movement can make a difference. A short walk, gentle stretching, simple leg movements. Why is this important? Because movement helps activate circulation. It gets your blood flowing, especially to your legs and extremities. And when you combine hydration with movement, your body uses both more effectively. Step 3. Drink water consistently, not all at once. One common mistake people make is drinking a large amount of water at once, then going long periods without drinking anything. That's not ideal. Instead, aim to drink small amounts throughout the day. This helps your body maintain a steady balance. It supports continuous circulation rather than short bursts. And remember, it's not just about how much you drink, it's about how your body uses it. So pairing water with meals or natural foods that contain minerals can support better absorption. Step 4. Support hydration through food. Hydration doesn't come from water alone. Many foods naturally contain both water and electrolytes, including fruits like oranges, watermelon, and berries, vegetables like cucumbers and leafy greens. These foods help support your body in a more balanced way because they provide both fluids and the minerals your body needs. This makes hydration more effective. Step 5. Avoid long periods of sitting. This is something many people overlook. Sitting for long periods slows circulation, especially in the legs. Blood can begin to pool, leading to heavy legs, swelling, reduced flow back to the heart. So try to move regularly throughout the day. Even small actions help. Standing up every hour, walking around the room, stretching your legs. These simple movements keep your circulation active. Step 6. Smart evening hydration. Now let's talk about the evening. Many people reduce water intake at night to avoid waking up. And while that's understandable, completely avoiding fluids is not the solution. Instead, aim for balanced hydration. Drink water earlier in the evening, avoid large amounts right before bed. This way, your body stays supported without disrupting your sleep. Step 7. Support your body during sleep. Sleep is when your body repairs and restores itself, and proper hydration supports that process. But there's something else you can do. Keep your circulation in mind even during sleep. Avoid tight clothing that restricts blood flow. Keep your body in a comfortable position. Support your legs if needed. These small adjustments can help your body maintain better flow overnight. The bigger picture. Now here's the most important thing to understand. This is not about doing everything perfectly. It's about consistency. Small habits, repeated daily, create long-term results. You don't need extreme changes. You don't need complicated routines. You need awareness and simple action. Let's quickly bring everything together. After the age of 60, your body processes water differently. Your circulation may slow down. Your system needs a better balance, not just more water. So instead of just drinking plain water, support your body with better absorption, consistent hydration, gentle movement, balanced habits. Because sometimes, improving your health is not about doing more, it's about doing things the right way. If this video helped you understand your body better, consider subscribing for more simple, clear health information designed especially for adults over 50. And if you've noticed any of these signs or tried this simple change, let me know in the comments. Sometimes, one small habit can make a bigger difference than you expect. I'll see you in the next video.